reaction videos are different if you're reacting to someone else's video. You don't, freaking hell, you don't react to someone's video all the way through, someone else's. You react to bits and bobs of it, because what's the point? Because when you put someone else's video in full on your own video, then the viewer has no reason for them to go to that original video source because they've already seen that video on your video. But if you diced it up in chunks and showed the best bits, the worst bits, and the, stuff like that, chunks of it, then they have an excuse to go to that original video and see what the whole big idea was and what build up to that random event, if you know what I mean. Hi guys, my name is Rachel and welcome back to another episode of The Sims 4 featuring the Pleasants and the Burbs. I'm just getting back into getting back in my little routine of doing these gameplay videos. So first things first, if I seem a bit out of place, yeah, that's just because I'm starting to warm back up into it. A whole week of not doing videos can totally knock you off guard. Now, of course, I just came back last week for me. For you, when you see this, it's probably been 2 weeks ago. So yes, I've already done a proper 4 weeks worth of videos, but this is my first Sims video that I've come back to work with. Yeah. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day wherever you may be. I'm doing pretty well, thank you for asking. And last time we were with Lilith, and we were yes, we were exploring the world, let's say, and causing some mishap as we go along. I was trying to find the perfect word to fit there, but it just didn't come out right. So I had to accompany it with something else. Yeah. So we were definitely going around town, causing mayhem, and sabotaging things. I remember we were stealing a few things as well, weren't we? Yeah. I think we got the butterfly groups and the Parallelogons, those people. We stole the cupcake tower thing, and I think we stole something else. Did we stole a coffee machine? I can't remember. I know we stole a few things, and we know we sabotaged quite a few things. We went to the swimming pool in Windenburg. That's where the Parallelogons and the Renegades tend to hang out. So so we kind of sabotage our own plot of land. Though, do the Renegades actually hang out there? I think they do, because I remember specifically in the live stream before that they both hang out there, and once they do come together, both clubs, I keep calling them gangs for some reason, the Renegades kind of tend to look and do act. I don't know. When I think of clubs, I think of musical practice or book clubs and stuff like that. When I think of the Renegades, I think of gangs, because what they're doing, I don't know. There's different levels of gangs, let's just say. It's a bit perplexing and confusing, and yeah, they're a different kind of club. There we go. We'll keep it at that. Well, they actually are a different type of club, because their head is Max, the little chap right there who's playing the foosball. He's the leader of the group, and not many other Where's she going? Thingy outside, she's going off somewhere. Yeah, she's heading off now. Is it the end of the club day? End of the club day is like a work day. Is the club thingy over? I don't know. End gathering. So she's gone off somewhere. Her name is Megan. She's gone off somewhere. I don't know where the other ones have gone to. Oh wait, I think the other two are upstairs clogging the toilets. Or she's gone off somewhere else. Maybe she's gone to the other toilet because the other toilets are clogged up and you can't use it because they're all broken. Ah, these things. Clothing items. We can't edit the outfits right now because we're not Max and he's the head of the group. So probably in the future I may tamper with it. Tamper with it, see where it takes me. And so it will be cool to have them all dressed up the same, but I don't know. It's their own aesthetic. They're all dressing these, you know, black jackets and stuff. Then we can get a matching black jacket. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. I mean, it's an idea we can work on in the future. Yeah. Maybe a full outfit would be nice on them. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so full of the ideas. It's just, I want to do this, but will it look right? Don't want to waste too much time. We can experiment with it. Yeah, as soon as I'm ready to, if I do remember, and as I'm ready to record more videos for this, I will switch over to Max, tamper with the club settings and outfits, change them up a bit, and then go back to recording and see how it goes there. That's if I do remember though, because I have so much other things to focus my mind on. So, if I do go around to making more videos and totally forgetting about that, my apologies, because I always have these bigger things to sort out. Then Thursday comes around, videos, and then go back to the bigger things. Then, of course, as you may notice that most of my videos I always stumble and forget what I've done. That's because I deal with other bigger things. They take up most of my head, most of my mind. And once I come back to this, I'm like, what did I do? I remember these little tiddly bits that we did, but don't remember the full picture. So, my apologies for that when I forget things. Because, as you may know, I do have my own business and I'm trying to build that up. So my main focus is on that. So most of my mind is on that. I totally blank everything else out. Then once I come to this thing, which is more like a hobby and a pastime, I just forget. Yeah. But as soon as I get everything all nice and on a nice smooth pace, I probably might remember a bit more. I might. We'll see. I'm not making any promises, but we'll see. But yeah, nonetheless, I do enjoy doing these videos, even though not a lot of people see them, but I don't really care. It's still fun, and it's a good way to present what I've done in the past, and then also it's good to see how I've improved. So when in the future I can look back on these and think, oh, I've improved so much, and I've changed this, I changed that. It's just those sorts of things that it's nice to look back on, because when I look back on old vlogs, I notice how different I am compared to the ones I do now, and I'll continue as I keep making the videos and on and on and on, just like my Italian videos. Of course, I'm reading the script now, but maybe in a year's time, I may read half a script, or I may not need a script at all. It's just those. It's going back to the retrospect of creating a time capsule for myself, and it's really interesting. It's really interesting to see how you changed throughout the course of so many years. It's really, really nice. So that was actually my main purpose of setting up a YouTube channel. It was not mainly for anything else, it was just mainly for me. So I could like talk about any random rubbish, and I can come back into a year or two's time and see that random rubbish. And yeah, see how much I've changed. And I am currently at, well, I've not made any other vlogs just yet. I'm currently at 238 vlogs now. Yeah. Compare my recent one to my first one, a whole lot has changed. And I always like to do a reaction video to those first vlogs. So once I reach 300 vlogs, I'll be doing a reaction to my 201st vlog. Because on my 200th vlog, I did a reaction to, oh, hair in my mouth, to my, a reaction to my 101st vlog. Because on the 100th one, I did a 100 vlog party. Which kind of came out as a bit of a waste of time because I did so much work on it. Yet, it wasn't really viewed much. Yeah, it took so much time to do, so I thought, well, why waste time doing something that long while I'm at this certain size? Well, I can just react to something and upload it like that, because it's always interesting to see someone's reaction when they view a past video of theirs. Now, reaction videos are different if you're reacting to someone else's video. You don't, freaking hell, you don't react to someone's video all the way through, someone else's. You react to bits and bobs of it, because what's the point? Because when you put someone else's video in full on your own video, then the viewer has no reason for them to go to that original video source because they've already seen that video on your video. But if you diced it up in chunks and showed the best bits, the worst bits, and the, stuff like that, chunks of it, then they have an excuse to go to that original video and see what the whole big idea was and what build up to that random event, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, so it is different if you're reacting to your own video because it's your own video. It doesn't matter because the viewer is looking at your video within your video within your channel, because it doesn't really matter because it's your own stuff. But if it's someone else's, then you're kind of taking away the revenue and the viewership, because it's a bit unfair. So many vlog channels do that. I mean, not vlog channels, sorry, react channels. It's totally wrong, totally wrong, totally wrong. I can't express how wrong that is, actually. But yeah, let me just check how long we've been going on for. It's been 12 minutes. I have to double check. I know we're not on the Burbs section just yet. I just want to make sure. I always want to make sure before I start off another bigger story, I have enough time to start it and finish it before the end of the video. Because sometimes I always misjudge time, and at the end of the video I start off a story and then don't have much time to talk about it, and then it's all gone, and then I totally forget it for the next one. So. Oh my word. We've just been hanging out here today, haven't we? Yeah. I know we've destroyed the toilets for everyone, destroyed the sinks and the toilets, and they are going to have hell looking at them. Not looking at them, you don't just go to the toilet and look at it. I mean, going to use them. We're going to try and steal something. We'll try our best, but try to steal that. Let's see if that's going to do anything. No? Oh. Oh dear. There was no wall there. There was no wall. I thought, oh my word, I thought it was just a door. Ah dear. At least we got 1,806 simoleons. That's the main idea. I messed up that big, didn't we? is why there's so many people always say, play with your walls up. Play with your walls up, because you don't know what's a door and you don't not know what's a gap. I literally thought it was a door. But anyway, now we are with Lucy again, and today I had an idea. As soon as she's thinking. Did we change her clothes already? I think we did. I know I've got an idea somewhere. Changing a style. Changing a little thing about her. I don't know what though. Oh yeah, Max is there, by the way. There he is. There are no plants to be watered. That's the pop-up I just got. There is no plants to be watered. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh! I just saw him. The guy who's waving around right there at the bottom of the corner. You can't see him because friggin' Needs bar is up. Then his head popping up. Yeah. He's with the Upper Crusts Club. People who like to eat fancy food and etiquettes and stuff. That sort of stuff. I've read from another source that club will fit perfectly with the Dine Out expansion. What's this? Let's go out of it and have some fun. Go to the Van Haunt Estate. Yeah, we'll go there. Probably might see some ghosts. Oh, yeah, we've seen some ghosts. Hang out with friends. What are we going to do? Knock knock, visit 25 different lots in The Sims 4. Really? I swear I did that before, unless that's a new notification thing. I swear I have definitely visited more than 24 lots in this game. Ooh, night. Yeah, I am... Wait. Where's that club? What is that club? He's got the knight's piece. My chess table. Where is he? Where is he from? What is that club's name? Oh, I don't know. But he's rather flirty. Kinda weird. What's it got to be flirty about? There's more knights. Ooh, Jennifer and John are here. Oh, okay. I don't remember calling them over. Or maybe they came in themselves. That's interesting. The same thing happened to Daniel last time, didn't it? Oh, that's clever. Because I'm always used to having Sims staying in one spot. And if you move one sim or whatever, the other sims are inactive because they're on another lot. But now they're exploring on their own, which is kind of cool. Because it is, because now it's going to be a gamble to see if they're going to be on the same lot as you or not. Yeah, that's cool. I think it's cool. I don't know about anybody else. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I have Open Broadcast Software Studio, and my hair keeps falling in my mouth, and I may play with that and see how that goes for The Sims 4, because right now I'm currently trying to experiment with Minecraft, because that's the main game that I've been having trouble with. And I've already sorted out one video that's already uploaded on the channel currently, and I've made another one which I will upload after this one for Wednesday. I'm still playing with the settings. I'm still trying to make the gameplay a bit more smoother, but Sim Architect advised me if that doesn't seem to work out, if my laptop is still laggy by trying to record it, then I could try and play with Google Hangout. I thought to myself, I didn't know Google Hangout did that sort of thing, recorded videos on your computer screen. I had no idea that it did that, though. It's practically been just around a year or 2 years since I actually last tried Google Hangout. So much things could have changed since I last tampered with it. Updates and everything. I don't know. Change and updates come and go quite often. I'm pretty sure I had an update for it a couple of times. I don't know. I need to experiment with it. I do. Because if it does work, then that is pretty awesome. That is actually really, really awesome. So then I can get back to building tutorials, speed builds, thingies, and fill up that Wednesday gap again. That'd be great. And also, I tried to do it with Yandere Simulator as well. That kind of went well. Still experimenting with it though. But I'll try and get that up next week. We'll see how that goes. But all in all, Open Broadcast Software Studio is pretty awesome. Though a bit mind-boggling at first, though. I've got to be honest with you, it is quite mind-boggling at first. There's so many options to check, so many details to look at, and so many settings for so many other different games. Like one setting is different to another game, and vice versa, and everything. So I have to keep on top of that. I don't know if profiles do anything different. I don't know if setting up a different scene does anything different. So I still need to work on it. It's still new and fresh to me. I just haven't had the time to check it out properly, unfortunately, but it's still on my main to-do list, so don't you worry about that. I've only got 3 more minutes before the end of the video, so I'll try my best not to start up another big conversation. I'm getting thirsty though. I'm getting thirsty. So I think today's video has gone rather well. Of course, it's another placeholder for something else that's going to be bigger. It's just part 2 of what happened last time. But things will start to slowly build up. I know well for sure for that. It's quite a slow building series because The Sims 4, it's difficult to earn money, just like real life. Oh, it takes time. It takes quite a lot of time to get things done. That's why I try and plan to bring some challenges into this game, or do something story related, because that's because if this is taking just over a year to sort out, then maybe doing a different route for this, The Sims 4 will be for the best. Because dragging on something for so long can be a little bit tedious. So I'm going to be careful about that. Clank, clank. What's happening here? Oh, we have the Knights are here now. The Knights are here. The Knights of Camelot. So now we have the bar, and that is me! I am the bartender. I have not looked at myself for a while. But now I've made some fish and chips for everyone. That's how I get my fish and chips. I go under a bar and scoop it out like that. As you do. Such a magnificent technique. If only that was possible though. You get food out there, nicely cooked food, just under a bar. Or anything as a matter of fact. If you're actually that really hungry, and just get your hand in and just scoop out some food just like that. That's cool. That'd be clever. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. That would be great. Food replicator. Wait, a food replicator? That was a thing in The Sims 3, wasn't it? You make a blob of food, and you put that on top of the replicator, and it replicates the food under it. I don't know if that was in The Sims 2 as well. And I don't know if it will be in The Sims 4. I hope it will be. That's a really awesome thing. Wait. There's something else. I swear. Oh, there is something in The Sims 4 that replicates food. Don't know what it is though. I swear I've seen it somewhere. But yeah, that's the end of the video right there. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll try and figure out what that replicator thing is in The Sims 4 is, because I swear I did something that cloned food. I swear I did. I can't remember what it was though. I need to explore it because it's been so long. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you liked it, leave it a like. If you really liked it, leave it a favourite. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. That'll make my day completely. And as always, I hope to see you in the very next video. I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye! What?